Thank you for doing that earlier. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and thank you for supporting the Northern Territory Young Achiever Awards for 2013. I've been categorised as a youth or young person for the last 13 years. I'm 25 now though, so we'll sadly be saying goodbye to that prestigious title very soon. It's only by definition. I'm sure you've all heard the old moan about how there's nothing to do in the NT if you're a young person. Well, for the most part, I refute that statement 100%. We as young Territorians are afforded so many amazing opportunities that our interstate counterparts just do not have or must compete tooth and nail for. We have some truly outstanding opportunities to get engaged with other young people and have a say in the world around us. I guess that's how I define youth leadership. It's not about being the elected or delegated leader of a group or representing the Northern Territory interstate or overseas. It's about getting involved in your community every chance you get and following your passions to make a difference to your life and hopefully those around you. It's about empowering yourself and therefore leading by example to the young people coming up behind you. These awards are about recognising young people who are just doing their thing, but doing it with absolute love, dedication and passion that inspires all of those who are lucky enough to cross their path, be they children, young people or the young at heart. During my time as a young Territorian, I have put my hand up and been involved in a few youth leadership opportunities. 8 years ago, when I was in Year 12, I was encouraged to participate in the YMCA Youth Parliament. In Youth Parliament, I've been involved at both the participant level and also as a task force member, developing and mentoring new youth parliamentarians on public speaking, debating, the parliamentary process, and different ways to have fun with new friends. I've debated many bills, spoken about matters of public importance close to my heart, such as road safety and voluntary euthanasia. And one year I even got to be Madam Speaker and sit in the big chair. How many young people can say they've done that? It's also probably one of the first memories I have of learning to network with people from other schools, towns and organisations. I'm sure you'll agree a very important skill to have in a corporate career. I'm very excited to see the return of Youth Parliament in 2013 and I'm really proud to be on the task force once again, so watch this space. Another thing I remember hearing about every year was the Chief Minister's Roundtable of Young Territorians. I'd had friends go through it, I'd heard about all the great things they do in the community, and I really wanted to be involved. I remember contemplating applying for it since about the age of 15, but procrastination and nerves got the better of me. This year, it was happening no matter what. It was my last chance anyway. I decided it was time to put myself out there and give it a go, and I got in. I'm very proud to say that I'm a member of the 2012 Chief Minister's Roundtable of Young Territorians. To say that it is a platform for youth development and involvement is a massive understatement. The extra opportunities I have had since being involved in Roundtable are unbelievable. I always knew there were a lot of great things happening for young people in the community, but the sheer numbers of people involved in youth and community leadership is outstanding. I and the other Roundtable members have been able to attend a staggering 80 events throughout the year, including networking meetings, brainstorming sessions, health forums, and lots of fun events. We also get the chance to regularly work with teams such as the NT Early Intervention Pilot Program, Darwin Regional Indigenous Suicide Prevention Network, and the Department of Correctional Services about their work with young people. This is an important aspect of Roundtable as we are an advisory group representing the people, the other young people of the Territory. I've touched on but a couple of the things I've been involved in during my time as a young person. There are a few more, but unfortunately I only have 5 minutes. I hope you can see each opportunity a young person takes is a building block, developing their skills, confidence and leadership qualities. Being a young leader is not about excelling at one thing. It's about taking every opportunity you can to do the things you love, being passionate about them and using every opportunity to its fullest extent. Do that and you will get as much out of it as you have put in. In fact, the benefits spread far beyond our years as a young person, and I've seen many youth leaders develop wonderful careers out of their community involvement at a young age. And so the youth leaders become adult leaders. Not only is it important for young leaders to have other young leaders around them to keep their momentum going, they most definitely need the support and encouragement and recognition of older leaders. By holding these awards annually and showing your ongoing admiration and support for the achievements of all young leaders, you are providing invaluable support for today and tomorrow's young Territorians. You are all mentors and role models for the youth of today, so please be aware of that. Most importantly, of course, today is the opening day for the nominations for the 2013 awards. Have a look around you at the young people doing their thing, striving for excellence, and dedicating their time and love to make the Territory a better place for others. I can guarantee they will greatly appreciate a nomination in recognition of their efforts.